So, fellow Nigerians, I'm going to be showing you something. Maybe most of you must have come across this video. I'm talking about the video of Senator Kingibe when she said that the Nigerian youth are lazy. The Nigerian youth, what they do, they sit down, they sleep, they eat. They just want everything free. They don't want to work hard. So I'm going to play the video. Then after the video, then I'm going to come back to you. Then I will talk more on the issue.
Nigerian youths, they are complacent. They are quiet. All they do is grumble. We need to have constructive interaction. Do you understand? All I hear is grumblings and insults. That's not helpful. My advice is to the Nigerian youth. My advice to Nigerian people. This is your country. Own it. You have another country. I don't have another country. So we have to make it work. We have to do whatever is necessary to reclaim our country, whatever is necessary to make sure that this country works for everybody. I want to see something. I'm sure other leaders want to see something. But all I see are young people who complain and constantly just insult their leaders. But they do not constructively engage the leaders. The minister is an emissary of the president. The president is the de facto. Is it a letter you guys have written to the president? Is it a complaint? Is it a platform? Tell me. None.
Senator Ireti Kingibe, I am totally disappointed in you. I could remember when you were going all over the places in Abuja and you were telling the young people that if they vote for you, that you are going to help them to fight the system, that you are going to take power back from the bourgeois, from the cabals, and transfer it to them. That is what you promised them when you were campaigning. It's just unfortunate that most of our young people, they don't understand the law. They don't understand their right. If it's a society where young people understand their right, they will call her back. They will recall her back from the Senate, because the vote that gave her that senatorial victory, that vote came from 95% of young people. Go and check it. You can go and fact check me. The vote that gave her the victory came from over 95% of young people. Young people, they were the one that voted her, the young people. Mostly youth, young people, they went all over the places, they were campaigning without giving them a dime. And now you have been voted into power. Instead of you to fight for them, you are supposed to be the mouthpiece for them. That is why you are there. I think most of these people, they don't even understand why they are there. Because if they are there, why do you still expect the young people to hit the street? Why would they now begin to call Tinubu? Why would they now begin to call Wike? They are supposed to call Wike through you. They are supposed to attack the government through you, because you are the one that they voted for. You gave them your word. You gave them the promise that when you get there, you are going to fight for them. Because what she just said is not different from what General Buhari, the former president, said when he went to the UK, saying that the Nigerian youth are lazy. All they do is sit down and complain. That is the same thing that this woman just said. Because for her to say that all they do is just to sit down, they curse their leaders, they hate their leaders, they do. If the leaders are doing the right thing, I don't think they will insult them. It's just like children with their parents. When the parents are doing the right thing, the children will always praise them. But how would the children feel that other children are going to school and they are not going to school because their parents were able to raise money for them to pay the school fees? They see other children, they eat and they can't get the food to eat. And you want that child to be happy? That child won't be happy. So for this woman, because she knows that Nigerians don't know their right. They don't know their constitutional right. Because if it's in a society where the youth or the people understand their own right, she won't say this thing, because when you say this kind of a thing, they can call you back. Yes, you're going to have a recall. They will call you back, because it's as if she doesn't know the reason why she's in the Senate. Because the purpose why the people voted for you to be in the Senate is for you to be a voice for the people. That is the reason why you were voted. They didn't vote for you because they just want you to just have the name of a senator. No, they voted for you so that you can go there and speak on their behalf. Because see, in other countries, I'm talking about Europe, in the US, in Canada, when you vote for someone, you don't need to go to the street and start destroying things. Yes, because that person is the person that will champion your cause. That person is the person that will champion the pain that you are going through. Whenever you want something to be done in your constituency, you want something to be done in your community, you go to that person that you vote for. Look at her saying that these youth are lazy. You see, let me tell you, if you don't know, Nigerian youth are not lazy. I have traveled. I have lived in so many countries. I have lived in the Western world. I know what I'm talking about, because this Nigerian youth, the same Nigerian youth that you say that they sit down, they complain, they don't work hard, they don't think of what they can contribute. This same youth are being praised in other countries. Go to other countries, the people of that country, everyone wants to identify with Nigerian youth. Even the government wants to identify with the Nigerian youth. Why is it that in South Africa, the South Africans themselves, they prefer to get married to the Nigerian men? I'm telling you, go to Europe, the white people there, the other people that came into that country, I'm talking about other immigrants from other continents. When they get to Europe, they want to identify with the Nigerian women, because they feel that the Nigerian young women are very, very intelligent, very hardworking. So when you now come and you tell me that these people are lazy people, they don't know how to do things, all they do is they complain, they hate their leaders, they abuse the system, they engage the leaders on social media, that they're supposed to be coming on the streets. Oh, you want them to come and get to the street, then they will not be arrested. Then you will not go and begin to tweet instead of you to go and release them, because that is what they do. They want the youth to hit the street. They use the youth to commit crime. They use the youth to fight their own cause. When you see a politician, instead of him to go to the street and hit the street running, to hit the street and campaign, the man is there tweeting, the man is there sending text messages, and the youth is on the street. He wants the youth to go to the street and fight for it. They all want the youth to go out there and fight for them. That is what they want to do. I'm telling you, because for she to be saying that the youth will just sit down, that they are supposed to be engaging the government, how would they engage the government? There is already a bridge between the voters and the representative or the politician. The reason for democracy is for the voters to be able to reach someone that person will not be able to reach the other person. So now they voted for you, so you are not supposed to be the bridge between them and the other government. So now you are telling them that they are not supposed to be sitting down, that they are supposed to take out Tinubu, they are supposed to take out Wike. How would they take out Wike? How would they take out Tinubu? You are supposed to be the one that will go to the Senate and, sponsor some kind of bills, sponsor electoral reform bill, sponsor employment bill, sponsor bills that will, give the youth a very conducive environment. Because these people, what they just need is an enable environment. Because if they have everything, they will not come or go to the social media and begin to cry, because sometimes they think that the people that are voicing out on social media, the majority of them are creating content. They are not creating content. What they are doing there, they are voicing out their pain, because someone that is doing well will not always be out there ranting or clamoring or venting their pain. No, because things are not working for them. Create an enable environment. Give them tools, give them things that they should use to work. Because what I'm trying to say is that you have a barber, this person has a shop where this person barbs hair, then, or a lady that have an hairdressing shop. Provide electricity, affordable electricity. Yes, when you sponsor those kind of bills, then I tell you, okay, if you ask her now, what has she done for her constituency since she was voted in? It's not just for you to take the money and use 10% of the money to tie one part of the street and you bring in media and everybody, they start promoting it. No, for you to bring in redevelopment into your constituency, you need to create jobs for them. Because why are you giving them peanut? They don't need that 5,000 naira from you. All they need is job. They want to work and get paid. So stop giving them that peanut. Stop giving them 1 kg of rice. Stop giving them 1 kg of Gary, create jobs for them, let them work and get paid. That is only what they want from you. Push bills, because that is what you are called to do. The reason why you are in the Senate is because they want you to push bills. They want you to create laws that will favor them. And the same people that sent you to that place, you are now fighting them instead of you to fight the federal system, to fight the bourgeois, to fight the cabals. You are not telling the people that voted you that they are lazy. It's like a parent. You never train your child. You don't provide anything for your child. Now you are telling your child that your child is lazy. While you that gave birth to that child, you didn't provide any that will make that child to be able to become a strong child tomorrow. So I think these people, they are playing with the intelligence of Nigerians. So Nigerians, you have to know your right, because I think we don't know our right. Young people don't know their right. Know